Well, hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Taurus, I know I have not done your what is it called? Your financial reading. I will be having that for you. Hopefully, I'll get it done tonight. If not, I will definitely make sure I have it for you tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure I'll get it done tonight. This is going to be your love reading here, Taurus. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you guys. We're going to get a little deep. Okay, you guys love readings. Okay, like as much as you guys be crying about finances, for some odd reason, finance readings are okay, but I get more interaction with love readings. So it is what it is. But I'll make sure I have your financial reading a little bit later. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into the read. Let's see what's going to come out here for Taurus. We're going to take our time, Taurus. Get this for Taurus. Ooh, Taurus. Five of Pentacles. I want to put this in the middle of the, can you guys see that? Okay, there we go. Taurus, I see that for a lot of you, there is a need to move on. You need to move on from something. And a lot of you have. A lot of you have moved on from something and someone. And it left this big hole somewhere, right? This is a love reading. So where's the hole at, right? A hole in your heart. And also like this vacancy in your mind. And that is really pulling on you. Really pulling on you. Everyone really desires love and affection. Everyone desires that, right? And because you actually made the decision to walk away or to leave someone alone, you were not going to participate in certain types of activities with someone or with other people, that type of thing. It left you, I'm not gonna say it left you empty, but I do feel like it put you in this position where you were like, damn, like you really like you're facing head on what it feels like for the desert to be a little dry. Okay. That's with the Five of Pentacles. I feel that you're going to go to the springs very soon, Taurus. Okay, so you're not going to be stuck in the dry desert forever. You hear me? Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Taurus. And we're going to clarify as well, so it's not just going to be just those cards. I like doing one card read because it just totally helps me out. It gets my thoughts together. So, yeah, so what I'm seeing here with you, stop feeling, and I want you guys to hear me, stop feeling like you are not good enough, that you are not lovable. I want you to stop feeling like that. I feel like there's going to be at this little pause that you're in, you're going to start seeing the light within yourself. You're going to look at yourself in the mirror and you're going to be like, I'm really am fine. I mean, come on, Taurus, let's be honest. Like you guys are considered to be your ruling sign is Venus, which is beauty. There is something that you give to people when they enter into your life. Pleasure, beauty, abundance. They can feel that. But I feel like sometimes you may have lost your way. You forgot that that is who you are and what you can provide to people. And we're not talking about only beauty. We're not talking about only superficial things, but it is who you are. And a lot of you have forgotten that. Okay. I do feel like there's a Virgo in your energy. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I do feel like there's a Virgo kind of thing. Two of Wands. Wait a minute. Why is it looking crooked? Is it me? There you go. Okay. For a lot of you, part of the self-love, I love it. I love it because see now I see exactly what's going on with you. You know that saying where it's like when you level up, you start to learn that it's a lonely place. That's including who you date. That's including your dating options. And you start realizing that when you start having high standards, it's the pickings are very slim. You see, I feel like for a lot of you, I'm not saying that you forced yourself, but you were in relationships with people who were not ready. You were in relationships with people who, in some kind of way, they were rebounding, they were lost, they were lonely, they didn't even know themselves. They were stuck in a connection that they didn't want to be in. And then they're going to come over here for you for what? Pleasure. They felt that energy in you. They knew what you can provide for them. And it's not just pleasure, because who are you? You are abundance. You bring abundance into people's life. Okay. So people actually really do feel that, but you're not trying to be somebody's play toy or an afterthought. And a lot of you felt that when you were in connections with people. You were like, I'm lonely, but I'm not that lonely. I may feel a little lost when it comes down to love, but you're not going to make me feel like I'm second best. Here he is, two of wands. You're not going to make me feel like I'm second best. That ain't about to happen. I'm not about to have my energy make you forget about the person who's sitting in your house right now. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay. And this is what a lot of you guys have been dealing with. This is what has been happening. You were just coming in there, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. You're like, oh, this person is attractive. They're nice looking, all of that. And this mofo know damn well they couldn't provide you everything that you wanted. Okay. Three of Pentacles and the Sun card. Ah, love it. We haven't even clarified. Honey, Spirit got me singing today. Okay. Listen. Okay. First of all, Three of Pentacles is a beautiful card coming out with the Sun. Why are you so happy? Why are you so happy? Okay. It's because finally there's people or someone who's going to come in your life that we get along. We really do get along. I'm liking this person. They're making me happy. It's something about the conversation, something about our conversation that actually works. They understand me. I understand them. I don't have to scream. Not that I am a screamer, right? I don't have to scream. I don't have to yell. I don't have to repeat myself. Whatever it is, it's just we just get along. But whatever you've been in this weird energy of like a open relationship where you're getting the crumbs, you're learning to say, I love me more. And I can't pour into someone else's cup if my cup is empty. That is a part of you. That's a part of where you are learning. And then you move forward towards this beautiful energy here. So let's go ahead. Let's get into the energy. Hey, we're in almost, 9 minutes, and I haven't pulled the clarification cards. Look at that. So let's see what's coming up. Let's start with that Five of Pentacles. This is going to be for Taurus. Ooh, cards came out everywhere. All right. Okay. Oh, look at this. Child, you know what? One thing that I cannot stand about that page, it's like, it's intriguing. It can only go so far though, right? I like the fact that the Five of Pentacles here is letting me know, even when you were with someone, it was like, it's cute. It's cute, but it's really not giving. It's not giving me enough. You were dealing with someone with a lot of insecurities and was talking a big game. This is the type of person who are making you feel that they can give you way more than they really could give you. They were saying that they were way deep. You know how a person, they think they're deeper than what it really is. You're like, baby, you're surface material. This is nothing deep about this. Sorry. I'm sorry. And it was all about their insecurities because they had wounds from the person that they probably fell in love with, and then it didn't happen. And then they brought their tails over here to you, right? This is something that I'm saying. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, here it is. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. What can I say about that Temperance card? I don't know. I feel like, again, you may miss somebody. I'm not saying that they were all of that in a bag of chips, but I feel like you could miss someone. It's a real thing. And it could be still a little bit of emotion there, which is what that Page of Cups is saying a little bit now too. It's just a tad bit. It's a tad bit of emotion that you have for someone. You don't like the fact that the relationship failed. You don't like the fact that it did not work, right? Because you got your hopes built up a little bit, right? The Queen of Wands is getting a little excited. You don't like the fact that, you got excited about something and now you're missing at least a little bit of what they were giving you. Okay. Let's get the Three of Cups here for Taurus. Taurus, I may actually give you your financial reading a little bit at the end. It won't be long, but I feel bad. Because if I don't, I feel so bad if I don't. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it. I have like 2 readings tonight, so personal readings, so I got to get my life together. You have the Three of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. I told you, it's almost like an open relationship. Look at this, 10 of Cups. Who is in an open relationship? This could be you, Taurus. For some of you, not everybody. For some of you, okay. Of course, it could be reversed. It doesn't. I mean, it feels like a history thing. Like I know you. I'm familiar with you. But like, are you really in love? You know how sometimes people they just have people around just because they give them some type of emotional stability. They just make them feel comfortable. They feel safe around the person, but they ain't really in love with the person. They done had kids with them. They done got years behind them. But it's like, are you in love though? And some of you may have experienced it or you are experiencing that. Either way, that's kind of what I'm saying here. And you have some decisions to make. Some of you are living with someone right now and you're like, I don't know if I love this person. Somebody is asking for marriage. Someone is asking for something a little bit serious. There's been conversations about living arrangements. Now, I don't know what this means, living arrangements. Moving in, moving out. Someone wants to move in, someone wants to move out. It depends on the situation, truly. Like if you're happy, moving in, right? But if it has something to do with like making a decision if you want to stay somewhere or not, then it's like, well, I don't know. I don't know if I want to take this next step. But there will be conversations about living arrangements in some capacity where, okay, this could be baby father. Again, this could be someone you have history with and they're giving you an ultimatum. I don't know. It's something like that. I got to keep it as general as possible, but that's the dynamics that I'm seeing. Okay. Where someone is there's some type of conversation about living arrangement. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Two of Wands here for Taurus. These cards are so easy to shuffle. Oh my God. I just love it so much. It's so easy to shuffle. Okay. You got the Five of Wands. Let's look at this. Lord have mercy, please. Is this up? Okay. Taurus, who is this? Is this you or is this someone that's in your energy? Who is this? Somebody ain't free worth a damn. I don't know why they're pretending. And it's like, again, like I said before, it's this carelessness. It's almost like somebody has somebody and they can care less if they got a child at home, if they got a woman or a man at home. It is such a reckless energy. They're moving around like they just don't have anybody, like they don't have anybody sitting in their house or that they've committed to. This is crazy. Who the hell is this doing that? And I feel like for you, some of you may find out that this person is you. You may, you know, you've been talking to me for like 2 months, and you got somebody living in the house with you. Like I've been talking to you for how long? Your baby mama. What are you talking about? Okay. Some of you are going to be like, that is the most careless shit ever. Like, how in the world did we get to this place? Okay. But whatever it is, I do see that there's interference, and there is interference where it's more romantically someone is in the way of you and this person actually coming together, period. Okay. But I feel like they've been making these, big ass like statements like, I want to be with you and we can move in together and I promised you we can make this work. And if and it's no, like, you need to get your stuff straightened out first before we start talking about anything dealing with that. And this is what I'm kind of saying here. I feel like your person is trying to manage things on a home front, and then they're trying to manage things with you, and it's just not working, right? Let's go ahead. Let's get one more. Okay, one more, please. Oh, man, I love it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Y'all don't have the singles. The singles, I've told you this plenty of times. For you singles, you got people from the past coming back. You like somebody from 2007 is going to be like coming across your Facebook. They're going to be, hitting you up in the DM like, hey, do you remember me? Oh, this person from the classmate. They put your picture on some type of school picture, class picture. It's going to be people that you haven't talked to in a while. I feel like this is more so distant past. Okay. I'm not saying it can't be 2 years ago, but I do feel like you got people like that trying to come in. All right. And then you have people that are new trying to get your attention as well. Okay. One thing that I would definitely say is that, baby, you are popping. You are popping, honey. Okay. And I need you guys to promise me that you're going to be putting your freakum dress on, okay, or your freakum, suit, whatever it is, right? You are going to be at this place where you do feel sexy. That's the reason why I love the fact that the Queen of Wands came out, because you have been in this place of like this sad energy, like, oh my God, like nothing is going to happen for me. And it's just not the case. It's just not meant for you. It's not destined for you to be by yourself and for you to be alone. Has it been a challenge? Yes, it has been. It has been a challenge. Okay. But you got new love here. This is a fresh start. I think this card came out for you guys the other day. Am I wrong? Right? I mean, it's definitely a fresh start. So I love the fact that, yes, there's going to be different. This is somebody you cast aside too. It's so funny. Like, you really like this person, but they did you in, and you were like, you know what? All right, whatever. This person, I think I told you this before. This person gonna come back up in here acting brand new. I feel like this, oh, interesting. I feel like this could be a high school sweetheart. Yeah. Yes. It is a sweetheart of some kind, whether it's high school, it could be high school, or it could have been like 3 years ago. Like, I was really in love with that mofo. Oh, I was really in love with the person. And here they come, all of a sudden knocking in your door, so to speak, right? Like, so to speak. I mean, again, it could be an email, it could be a DM, it could be whatever, right? And here they are. You're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe that this is happening. Now life is really starting to move forward for you. Hey, let's go ahead. Let's get the 3 of Pentacles. Let's see what this is really about. Oh, snap. Let's see. Let's see what this is all about. Ah, that's too many. I'll take it, but it's too many. I don't want to take that much. Thank you. One more. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You got the Star card and you got the Ace of Pentacles. Listen. Well, okay. I think I literally just said that I was going to do something dealing with your money. Let me kind of finish this a little bit with the love part, and I can see the money already. I can see it. I want to kind of use the green cards. This looks so good. Are some of you winning, like playing the lottery? I think we actually did a reading for you before where it's like money coming out of the blue. I don't know what it is. It could be a court case. It could be something that it could be. I don't know. But it is literally, it could be like a new job, like something that a contract or something. You guys apply for something and it's like, I cannot believe it. This tower card is almost like in disbelief when it comes down to your money. Baby, it is going to be on point. Okay. This is the reason why I love your reading so much because everything is starting to happen for you. Even though you've had this sense of ruin, you've been feeling like your life has been ruined. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much for that. So let's get back to the love part. You are learning to not only release a person, because again, I told you it was somebody from your past still sniffing around. Okay. You're like, listen, why are you even in my reading? Okay. Go away. Bye. Right. And I keep telling y'all, because they're in your reading does not mean that you are interacting none whatsoever. People can text me and do that all day long. It does not mean I'm going to be texting them back. It's just saying that spirit is saying, hey, heads up, this person is coming. You can literally look at the text message and literally delete the number. But I'm here to let you know that you guys, someone is going to reach out and touch. Okay. This is what they're going to try to do to you. And you do not have to extend your hand in this way. You don't have to. Okay. So part of this really is releasing possibly someone that you even feel like you had a soul tie with. At one point, you really, really liked this person. So I can't sit here and like make it seem like it was easy for you too, but I feel like you're ready. Why? Because you got this new opportunity. I love the fact that the Ace of Pentacles came out, by the way, because you have a new opportunity here. And it's the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So some people they like the Ace of Cups because it talks about a new romance experience, potential for something to happen. But when you get the Ace of Pentacles, it's letting me know that they're, like I said before, what did I say? You guys get each other. You understand each other. Okay. That is why there's a potential here that is big with someone. Okay. With that Ace of Pentacles hitting that Three of Pentacles. It is very much so going to be a very fair connection. Very fair. And it's karmic to me. With that Tower, it feels very karmic, especially with that star card. So it is almost like it is karmic. Yeah. It is very much karmic because you got the Eight of Cups. And you are letting go emotionally. The person could be out of your life already, but I feel like emotionally, do I have to tell some of you guys this? You're like, oh, they've been gone. And then when I talk to you guys on the phone, that's all you talk about. I'm like, why are we spending 15 minutes talking about somebody in the past that you don't want? Should we be focused on the future? So that means emotionally, you have to let somebody go. Physically for some, emotional for others. Okay. All right. You got the Sun card. I am going to put that in the header of your reading. The header. I'm going to read that last because nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, beats the sun. You will experience joy and happiness. Okay. So what I want to do is just look at your money for a second. I kind of touched on it a little bit earlier, but I want to see what's happening here. This is for Taurus. Let's see what's coming out. For Taurus. Oh, your money really has been up and down. I'll tell you that. There it is again with Justice. Something from your past. There is something here where I'm seeing you're going to be getting money. I don't know why. I feel like if you guys have a lawyer, there's people working with you in order to get a settlement. Settlement, is that right? Like that's how you pronounce it. A settlement, okay? And this really is you're going to get it. I don't know what this means. I don't know what it is. Okay, maybe it was money that you invested in a long time ago in the company, and they never gave you your money for it. But I'm seeing it. And it does look like you don't even know this is happening. Okay. That actually happened with a girl who's a Sagittarius, and I was doing her reading on Cash App. And I'm like, hey, do you know someone? She's like, no, I don't know any of it. And she wrote it in the comment section. I should have posted. And she was like, oh my God, 10 years ago, she had no idea. And honey, that money is coming. Okay. So it feels like that. It's unknown to you. You guys may not know about it. For some of you, you do, but for others, you have no idea that this money is coming in here. So that's something that I'm seeing definitely here. Okay. It could be from some type of, let's say you experience some type of injustice here with the justice card. If you experience some type of injustice, I do feel like, again, it's like a suable offense. It doesn't matter what it is. It's like a suable offense. And I feel like you could get money from that. That's the only thing I can really get off the justice card because it talks about the court system, stuff like that. Here it is, investing. So we know that crypto is really huge. Stocks are really huge. Anytime you invest, which means you're putting in money over time. Now, what do I feel like this means? You guys already know I was huge on crypto. I don't think I would talk about crypto 3 years ago on my channel. I was posting it like crazy, and I'm huge in that. Okay. And I feel like for a lot of you, you've been following me for a long time, and we talked about the investments in that. Listen, I don't know if it's that. It could be whatever you have invested in. It could be property on a home property or something like that. It is coming. That is where it's coming from. There's going to be a big change out or big exchange in some type of way because it's time and money. I mean, time and time is giving you this money. Okay. Something that you invested in the past, and over time, okay, like any investment, it suddenly grows and then all of a sudden you are popping. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's see what else I can get here for Taurus. Thank you. Oh, some of you guys are in the entertainment field. This is theater, music, dance, something dealing with entertainment. You can turn, it's not on here. Like I see it says entertainment on here. I'm only going in based off of what I feel here. You can turn your talent, something that you guys really know how to do. This is, to me, I feel like when I see entertainment, it could be something on TikTok you guys can end up doing. And it goes viral. Like literally, it goes viral. A family recipe is an investment. It's time and energy that your family has put in for years. And then all of a sudden, remember the pink sauce lady? It's all kinds of stuff. But whatever it is, it's like people are watching you. You kind of see that with the sun card. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Something that you're doing, people are watching you. People are like, oh my God. And what are their signs? Oh, they're Taurus. Okay. It's something that you're going to be doing, like a whole bunch of spotlight type of energy that I'm seeing here for you guys, and it will be paying off. Okay. I do feel like you got asked for help, which is so interesting. I don't do reversals. Yes, have some of you guys been in such a bad place financially? I mean, yes, not all Tauruses are, but I mean, let's be honest here. There have been some people who it's been so bad that maybe you had to get on government assistance here with, again, anything dealing with government and court. You may have to move in with parents. It could have been something like that. Yes, you have been at that place where you need help. Let me tell you what's so interesting about that word help. Why do I feel like someone is going to come in and assist you in some kind of way? Now, because there's different professions, I don't know what that means for you in particular, but there is going to be someone that may come in and actually help you. They're going to be heroic in a way. They'll be a rescuer. That is in this deck, and I'm hearing rescuer. Let's see if that will come out. I want to see if that's going to come out. This is for Taurus. Oh my gosh, you guys got designer? Some of you are going to be wearing dresses or wearing clothes that are really expensive. And again, this is like being invited to a award show. This is like being invited to something because of what you have created, because of something like that. You could also be just invited because of who you're with. Let's say you're dating someone of means, right? You are in this. This is a designer. It literally talks about some of you are like, actually designing something, designing clothes and stuff like that. I did not get that off that card. Not today, I did not. This is really about you being in expensive clothing. Okay. It feels like you're in the room where there are people that are wealthy. Okay. And then you have motivator, share with the world. Again, this is just a spotlight energy. I don't really read the card and just kind of see exactly what it says, but this and this and this is all the same. Spotlight, being recognized. I don't care what profession you're in, people are seeing you and they want to pay you. We already saw the Ace of Pentacles. And so it's not like you're putting something out there and not being paid for it. It's like people are like, hey, yeah, I want you. I want you. That's what it is. Okay. Arguments, that is making me feel like this has something to do with court, argument and trial, argument in some kind of way. There could be something that you guys may be doing when it comes down to your money, where you feel like someone has taken something from you, taken intellectual property or anything like that. Again, I still see a success coming here for you, period. Okay, period. Let's end this with the Sun card for Taurus. This is for Taurus. You had the Magician that tried to come out, so I took it. The Magician tried to come out, one of my favorite cards in this deck. Okay, and I took it. Oh my, didn't I say earlier that you guys are looking good? When you're depressed, you don't feel like doing nothing, right? You get have that energy where you feel ugly. I know. Saying the word ugly to a Taurus is like a cross to a vampire. It's like, excuse me, put the glasses down, right? What? But can you imagine being even prettier or even good looking, even more good looking than what you are now? Because remember, like I said before, you got two dresses here. Why are you in a dress? Could this be a wedding dress? You have two dresses that looks like it's spread out like a wedding dress. And if for those who are male, this is your bride, or regardless, divine masculine, a bride somewhere. Okay. It could be a suit, whatever. To me, it does represent like a special occasion. You are looking good. You are going somewhere. Okay. There it is again. What is up with the Justice card? I don't understand. Why is that coming out so much? Are you dealing with a Libra? Did I even say the signs that you guys could be dealing with? I see Scorpio. Libra is everywhere. Literally everywhere in this reading today. I don't know why, but they're everywhere. So I see Sag, Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, okay, Gemini. I feel like the reason why you're happy, because finally you're saying things are finally becoming fair to me. This is self, right? You finally feel like things are smoothing out. No more anxiety. Here with the Nine of Swords. Remember, that's the negativity. The sun, the sun is trumping anything that is a minor. So we're saying swords, anything. It's saying it's clearing that up for you. Clearing up what? Negativity, uh, stress, anxiety. Ooh, this is another thing. The sun exposed. So if let's just say you feel like somebody is hiding something from you, let's just say something isn't clear and it is causing you to feel like you can't relax. Oh, yeah, that's going to be dealt with as well. I don't care if it's from a boss, from your mama, your daddy, family members, or a man or a woman. If there is something that is hidden and you are fearing somebody in some kind of way or a situation, there is justice coming your way through what? Exposure, bringing to light. Again, that's why I'm saying something dealing with the court system for you guys too. If there's been some injustice in many ways, so it doesn't have to be just one way. It's going your way because the justice card is hitting the sun card, which when the sun card talks about a sense of happiness and joy. So you don't have to worry, you don't have to have this fear that something isn't going to go right. And I also feel you're no longer depressed. Some of you guys have been suffering from depression. And part of the justice, I do feel like almost is like a counselor. I know that there's another card that talks about counseling, but I feel like that is what that's bringing back to balance. If there's a what is it, a chemical imbalance, if there's an emotional imbalance, if you guys may have had any type of addictions, you guys are realigning yourself. And you can do it because you have the magician card. Okay, there it is. Now I understand the reason why the magician card came out, right? I love that one card. One word on that card. That's the only thing I want to use. The reason why you're aligning yourself is because you now have the desire to do so. If before you were resisting and you were not, surrendering to the universe for whatever reason, letting people go, allowing to heal yourself in some kind of way, now you have the motivation. Now you have the will, the purpose to actually have the desire to get better, to feel better, to be better, to look better. This is body, mind, and soul in those three cards right there. I see such an amazing reading for you. Okay. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. All right. I love you and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.